Attention all personnel. This is Master Sergeant Bobo reporting, following a direct request from @KingPiganPinkyart to investigate and expose the activities of the individual operating under the handle @903, also known as 903, Chinese Face 903 on YouTube. The accusation at hand is that this individual has exhibited hostile behavior toward @BubBu my virtual pet and @LostFlivCZamambik. As chief investigator of the online special investigation group, I've conducted a preliminary analysis based on the evidence provided, and I'm ready to lay it all out. Let's dive into this digital battlefield. First off, the evidence presented includes a series of X posts and a YouTube channel profile, all linked to @903. The channel, active since October 5, 2023, boasts 43 subscribers, 66 videos, and 20,085 views, with a stated interest in gaming titles like Undertale and Roblox. On the surface, it appears to be a creative outlet for fan art and animations, featuring a recurring character dubbed Babu an orange, cat-like figure often depicted in exaggerated, violent, or humorous scenarios. However, the plot thickens when we examine the interactions. The posts show a pattern of content where Babu is subjected to cartoonish attacks, stabbings, shootings, and injuries accompanied by texts like "XD, kill Babu," and "I hit hard, you're not ugly." While this could be dismissed as playful meme culture, the involvement of multiple users @BubBuMyVirtualPet, @KingPiganPinkyart, @LilPaley, @Pinky_456off, and @LostFluvCZamambik suggests a targeted narrative. The request from @KingPiganPinkyart specifically alleges hatred, pointing to a possible rift within this online community. The question is, does @903's content cross the line from humor to hostility? Let's break down the evidence. Recurring violence against Babu, the consistent depiction of Babu being harmed, with tags like "kill Babu" from users such as @Pinky_456off and @LilPaley, could indicate a deliberate attempt to mock or target @BubBuMyVirtualPet, who seems to be associated with the character. This could be interpreted as a form of online harassment if intended to upset. Community tagging, the involvement of multiple users in these posts, including @LostFluvCZamambik, suggests a coordinated effort or an ongoing feud. The laughter XD might mask underlying tension, a common tactic in online disputes. Lack of direct evidence of hatred. While the content is provocative, there's no explicit statement from @903 confirming personal animosity toward @BubBuMyVirtualPet or @LostFluvCZamambik. The intent could be satirical rather than malicious, but the perception of hostility is clear from the complainant's perspective. As of 8:11 a.m. PST on June 28, 2025, my investigation is constrained by the available date, images, and a channel description, without access to the full video content or direct communications. However, the pattern raises red flags. @903's actions, if intended to provoke or distress, could violate community guidelines on platforms like YouTube and X, especially if reported as harassment. My recommendation: further evidence is needed. I urge @KingPiganPinkyart to provide specific instances, screenshots, video timestamps, or direct messages showing @903's alleged hatred. Without this, we're dealing with circumstantial vibes rather than concrete proof. I'll stand ready to escalate this to a full deep search if more data emerges. For now, @903, consider this a warning: keep your digital sword sheathed unless it's all in good fun. And to the community, let's keep the peace online. This case remains open. Thank you, @KingPiganPinkyart, for bringing it to my attention. Over and out.